Hello everyone. So this week I have a hand modeling job, and in order to do that, I really need to start getting ready for it now. Today is Monday, so I'm about to actually do my nails. Now, they haven't told me what I'm gonna be doing. I do know who it's for, so I don't want to say anything yet, but it is a really big brand. And it's not who you would expect me to work with, but they pay well, and yeah, a check is a check. So they normally would have me get a manicure, but I like to do my own manicures. And they might have me get a specific nail color, like, oh, we want you to get yellow, or we want you to get a French manicure. And if that's the case, then I'll go and get that. But right now, I need to take care of my cuticles. So let's get into it.
All right, y'all. So it's 5 a.m. currently. Last night I had a spa day and I did my face and everything, gave myself a facial and drank 2 bottles of wine. It's feeling good. I had made a bunch of plans for today. I planned to go dilly-dallying. I can't look at the light right now. It's just too bright. But I planned to go dilly-dallying. I was going to go smell some candles because I wanted to find a new one, because when I burn a candle, I burn it all day. So I was looking for something different to burn in here. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go burn some candles. And then there's a book club, a silent book club that I went to last week, and they're having another one this week. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go to that. And then there's a majorette dance class happening tonight. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do all of this stuff. And I'm going to go downtown. Baby, my period started. And when it's the first day, I can't do nothing. I'm down for the count. I can't even sleep because this might be TMI, but ladies, does anybody else catch ass cramps? Like, I can't even sleep. Oh my God. Maybe it's for the best that I stay in the house today, because I do have a shoot tomorrow and I do have to get up early to go do it. So,
Okay, y'all. It is 1:40 something now. I have been up since 5 a.m. and I did my nails. So I really love the manicure that I did. Let me show you. It does not look like my nails are done, but that's the point. Like, it I'm in love with this manicure. I am. And I'm so happy that I did it myself. I hate gel. I really do hate going to the nail salon. I feel like they ruin your nails with all that drilling and stuff, and I'm just not with that. And I have been growing my nails. Some of them have like breaks and tears here and there. Y'all saw me fix this one, right? It was breaking, it was splitting, and I fixed it. But I am like really focused on making sure that they grow long and that they're healthy. So let me show y'all what I used. I got this a while ago. This is, let's see. This is the Sally Hansen Cashmere Butter nail polish. Y'all, so good. And then this right here, oh my goodness. So this is Color Vibe base coat and top coat. I got this from Dollar Tree. And when I tell y'all, I was using this other top coat and I can't find it now. Like I don't know where I put it, but it's somewhere. I can't find it, and I actually liked it a lot, but I was not able to find another one. So I got this one from Dollar Tree, and I was like, it probably isn't gonna be good. But then I saw people talking about how good it is, and I started using this every day. Every day, whenever I don't have a hand modeling job, I paint my nails with a clear coat. Every day. I do not take it off. I just add another coat up there. And the only time that I will take the polish off or like put nail polish remover on my nails is whenever I have to prep like my cuticles and everything, and get ready to paint my nails. So baby, I just keep looking at them because right now I am really into natural nails. And I do like the way that my nails look naturally, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but some people, their nails are multicolored, and that's how mine are. But now that they're painted, they look like, look at that. Look at my hands, y'all. They just look so good. Well, my nails do. I have the driest hands in the world, swear. So I literally just put on hand cream, and I put on two things, and it doesn't look like it, probably because my hands have been dry all day, and that is my bad. I have a job tomorrow. I'm supposed to keep my hands moisturized. So that's what I will be doing. I have a hand mask that I need to put on later, and I need to like really, yeah, I need to get on it. But I have so much other stuff I need to do. I have to wash my hair because it looks crazy under here. I have to shave my arms and my legs. I have to pack my bag. And I have to get all the stuff together that they asked me to bring. You know, like a bra, nude thongs, and underwear. Y'all, and I'm on my period. I'm like, ugh. But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be wearing nothing crazy to where my cootie cat is gonna be out, because this is not that brand. I don't, like I said, I don't want to say who it is, but it's not them. If it was Skims, then it would have been a different story. Like, ooh, y'all. Oddly enough, I've actually shot with Skims while my period was on. Both times I shot with them, my period was on. That's weird. But we made it work. That could be a video in and of itself. Like, modeling while on your period. I feel like it's something that nobody talks about, but it definitely should be talked about more. But y'all, I cannot stop looking at my nails. Like, prepare to be sick of me. This is gonna be my go-to. Sally Hansen. I always say Henson when it's Hansen. Sally Hansen, baby, I'm gonna need y'all to put me on the PR list. I need some more. I want to find some other nude nail polishes too. So if anyone has any suggestions, I would love to hear them. I have a couple of nail polishes, but most of them are like pink. I have another one, but I can't find that one either. Like, I literally just had it last night and I can't find it. I have this one from Essie. This is Sugar Daddy 160. And this is pink. I have it on my toes right now. Toes look crazy, but I don't have time to do them. This is like pink pink. What else do I have? I got the OPI bubble bath. I tried this on my nails today first, and it was too pink. It was way too pink. So I'm really glad that I had that Sally Hansen, because otherwise it wouldn't have worked out. Yeah, I literally cannot find my other one. I don't have that many nail polishes in here either. And this is OPI Nail Envy. I got this first because this is a strengthener. But the thing about OPI and bubble, this not, oh yeah, this is bubble bath. With bubble bath, the only reason I got it is because I saw people getting it on TikTok, but the nail polish does not look the same as the gel polish. And I think that's, I don't know why that is, but it's literally two different colors and I don't like it. I like the way it looks in the gel polish, but I don't want gel. So if you're a nail polish warrior like myself, please give me some suggestions for some nudes that are not pink and some nudes that are also not like just straight up brown. So I sent off some selfies to my booker. Well, they asked for hand digitals, some more hand pictures, and some actual selfies. So hopefully they say that my manicure is good to go. I only did 2 coats of the polish because I didn't want it to look too brown. The whole point is that the focus is not supposed to be on my nails, but if they are in the shot, then they're gonna look good, right? They look like they're done. I still have to pack, still got all this stuff to do. I'm about to go eat and we'll figure out my hair and shaving and all of that stuff later. Time for me to shower. And this is what my hair looks like. So we gotta wash this. I'm looking at my carts because I'm trying to see what am I about to put on my hair. This is what I use for my hands. So after I get out of the shower, I'm gonna put this on first. I'm gonna put my hand cream and I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna sit with some white gloves on and just let that do its thing, because I've been slacking. My hands are really dry. I should have been doing that every night this week, but I slipped up some days. I'm a little overwhelmed right now because I just got an email that I am behind on some content. I'm late sending something in, but there's just a couple things that are unclear to me, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm working with Obagi and I love working with them. They're great products, great team. But we literally just did a training video the other day with me and some other creators. We just got the products, just had the training literally on Monday, and today is Wednesday. And I'm like, damn, what you mean the videos are due? The content is late. I just figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. And even then, I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, we did the training, but there's just I don't know. I need to email and ask, like, y'all, what's going on here? Oh, it's right here. Child, I'm stressed. I'm looking for something. It's right in front of me. Okay, so for my shampoo, this is what I use. Why is it like that? Is my screen? Okay. I use the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Hyaluron, and this is a purifying shampoo, and I need this because I have not washed my hair in a couple weeks. I am such a lazy natural, and it's no reason for me to be this lazy because my hair is short. I literally can wash it several times a week, and that's what I should be doing. It is getting cold out, so I need to take better care of my scalp because she gets dry. So this shampoo, And I need a conditioner. Dang, I do not feel like detangling my whole head. I'm probably not, cause I don't see a hair mask over here. I know it's supposed to be one. Where's the deep conditioner? I'm just about to use this. Okay. Is this going to be enough conditioner? It's going to have to be enough. This is from Pureology. It is, I don't know, child. I don't know. But it's really good conditioner. I wish they would send me like the full bottles because that stuff makes my hair feel so moisturized. And then I have to do a wash and go because they're expecting me to come with my natural hair, my short natural hair. So do not feel like doing I do not feel like doing this at all. Oh my God. I should have did this. No, I was gonna say I should have did it last night, but I wasn't feeling it last night either because that's when my period started. And I was like, no, I'm just about to drink this wine and lay down. And that's what I did. But now I have to define my hair so it can look like something, because I could not define it. I could just do a baby afro and it'd be looking crazy on camera. So gotta define it. I'm just have to suck it up. What else I have to do? I gotta shave arms and legs. Do I have to shave my legs? Yeah, just in case, just to be safe. Okay, I'm still really like looking at my nails. I'm still feeling my manicure. I cannot stop looking at my hands. Y'all, I am irritated. I'm irritated because I don't like when things are disorganized and I don't like when communication isn't clear. And apparently my nails are too long. And I'm like, they didn't send a inspo picture. They just said to get a natural manicure, natural color. They didn't say to cut my nails down or anything. So they asked for the picture after I was done and they saw my nails. It said my nails are too long, and I'm looking at them because if you look at the underside, you can't even see my nails. And I'm like, if I cut my nails down any shorter, there's not gonna be any nails. It's not like it's like, oh yeah, cut half of it. There is no half. It's the whole nail. So I'm asking my booker, like, do they just not want me to have any nails? Like, that's fine. I can cut them, but why y'all didn't say that from the start? Mind you, the shoot is tomorrow and time is ticking. It's like 4 something. Oof. And I still have other things to do. I still have to pack my bag, still gotta book my hotel. So I'm just sitting here like, what y'all got going on? I don't know, but that is frustrating. Ugh. I thought that maybe I would be able to make the book club tonight. Like, oh, maybe I can go to book club because it's at 5:30. It's like 4 something right now. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna be able to make that, girl. Just stay in the house. That was supposed to be I have a tangle back here. That was supposed to be my artist date for this week. Actually, I was gonna have 2 artist dates in one day. Going to that dance class, the major dance class, and then going to the silent book club. So now it's just like, what am I about to do this week? Actually, never mind. I do have an artist date. I just want to make sure that I'm keeping my commitments to myself and I'm prioritizing having fun and not always constantly worried about working, because I do that a lot. I put out a lot of content online. I used to post 5 times a day on TikTok. I started posting 3 times instead. I think that's a lot better for me and my audience, and the algorithm seems to appreciate that. So I used to post every day on Instagram, but that wasn't working. So I've gone to like doing 3 times a week to see if that'll work. And now I'm posting on YouTube one long video every week, right? Like that can be a lot. All these different formats of content, that can definitely be a lot. So that is work for me. And I'm a person that once I'm interested in something, I tend to get consumed with it or by it. And I don't want to be consumed with making content. I don't want that to be my life. I've been there before and it causes burnout. And that's one thing that I feel is important and that the Artist Way talks about, not basically putting your eggs all in one basket, not being a workaholic. I'm a very multifaceted person, and I want to make sure that I am exploring and trying new things, that I am honing in on my creative skills, all of them. So going to book clubs, talking to people, seeing what they're reading, getting book recommendations, just being inspired by being other people. That's the thing about me. I don't always like to be around people like talking. I don't always want to have to be social, because that's a really big part of my life, right? When people see me, they expect to be able to have a conversation with me. It kind of comes with the territory, but it can be very annoying. I don't always want to have to talk to someone. Sometimes I just want to be out and just vibe and have my own space. So being at a silent book club is like ideal for me, because I don't have to talk. We just talk in the beginning for like the first maybe 10-15 minutes before the lady rings the bell. And we kind of ask like, oh, what are you reading? What are you reading? What's this book? And then I I take pictures of the books that I want to get and read later. And then, yeah, that's that. Sometimes the book club or the events are hosted at places that I've never been before. For one of my artist dates, I went to a crafting class. Like, we weren't actually learning anything, but you basically bring a craft project and you work on it while other people are there. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, but it's cool, and I get to see what other people bring. I always bring my beads. I've gone there 2 times. I think they do it the last week of the month, so there's another one coming up soon. I need to look and see what day it's gonna be so I can make sure I go to it. But it's at this bookstore, so I think that's really cool. Yeah, like it's just important for me to make sure that I have little things like that to do. It really makes life feel like it's worth living. Going out to explore. So I'm also a little bit upset that I didn't get to dilly dally, because I really, really wanted to do that today. I was up early enough to do it. I just was not feeling it because of my period, but that's okay. On Saturday, I am going to this flea market that is downtown. So every Saturday they do Soda City Market. I've gone to it a few times. It's cool, but this time there is a flea market there, and there's going to be like 30 plus vendors, and I'm looking for a couple of pieces to add to my wardrobe for fall. I already have a list of the things I'm looking for. So y'all, I hate going to the thrift store. I just cannot do it. I don't like the energy. I don't like the way it smells. it just be too much going on for me. I feel so dirty after I leave the thrift store. I don't know. Some people might think that's weird or rude of me to say, but that's how I feel, and I just cannot shake the feeling. And I see people that do those hauls and they be getting some good stuff, and I'm so jealous. Like, dang, how do y'all do that? But some of the people I've seen, they're thrifting because they're going to resell it later, and I'm like, oh, okay. Which I don't really understand that. But maybe it's not for me to understand. Anyway, I'm going to this flea market on Saturday, and I can dilly dally then. Yeah, actually. So I have a lot on my plate these next couple of days. I gotta hurry up, finish my hair, which is probably ain't gonna take that much longer for real. Finish my hair, book my hotel, pack my bag, see what they talking about with these nails. Tomorrow I have to drive there, do the shoot, stay the night, get up on Friday, do the same thing again. I'm driving home that same night because I want to be able to make it back for Saturday. So it's like after I'm done shooting, I might as well just come on home. Dang. Part of my hair is dry. So then Saturday, I got the flea market, probably going dilly dally, might go out that night. Then Sunday, me and this girl are getting together to do a content day together. That should be fun. She seemed like a really nice girl. Her content is good, and it's something different. I'll have some different content, you know. I love to do collaborations with people. So, and she's coming here to do this content with me, which that makes me really happy. Like, wow. Thank you. Oof. Oh. If you see that hair in the back, that's my weave basket. It's all kind of wigs and ponytails and extensions and tracks, clip-ins, everything in there. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll come back hopefully once my hair is done and my hotel is booked. So my nails, I'm looking into the mirror to see if like you can see them. But I cut my nails. I didn't want to cut them. Oh, okay, my skin looks good. Y'all, face is dry. It may not seem like it, but my face is really dry. I didn't put anything on it because I was doing my hair. It looks crazy right now, but it has to dry and then I can like fluff it out. I'll fluff it out tomorrow. So I booked my flight, I booked my hotel. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm about to go make me some eggs and sardines. That's my favorite meal. I might make some sausage too, because I haven't eaten anything all day. And that's a lot. I did eat earlier. I forgot. But it feels like I didn't eat anything. And since I'm on my period, y'all, I am ravenous. So, yeah, I'm probably going to cook sausage and eggs. And we going to eat like 4 or 5 sausage links. Run down. I really want to say, oh, I'm going to just pack my bag in the morning. But I know good and well if I do that, I'm going to end up being late. So I can't do that. Normally, like I would take my shower the night before and then just freshen up in the morning. But since my period is on, baby, I got to wash. So I can't pack in the morning. I need to get my stuff together. So Let's go cook and eat. Get in the bed. I'm so tired. I think it actually worked out that I ended up waking up so early this morning. That way I can try to go to sleep earlier, because I normally go to sleep pretty late. So waking up, I have to get up at 5 because it's going to take me like 2.5 hours to get there. But I like to leave early because I'm going to North Carolina and I have to drive through Charlotte, and you never know what's happening with Charlotte traffic, and I want to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that'll put me getting there around 8:30 or maybe before 8:30, and that's fine because it gives me time to go stop and get breakfast. I don't know if they're gonna have Kraft on set. They should have Crafty, but I went to a job in North Carolina, in the same place, High Point, North Carolina, a couple weeks ago, and they didn't have no Kraft. They didn't even have, child, they barely had a coffee machine. And I was like, y'all ain't got no coffee for us? No nothing? Y'all ain't got nothing for us? These supposed to? But that's not the point. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm literally figuring it all out right now. This is such a long week. At least my nails look good. Sometimes you just gotta take it. Find the silver linings where you can. At least my nails look good. But you see how dry my hands get? Oh, that's what I gotta do too. I gotta put the hand mask and stuff on it. Okay. All right. This whole time I thought I was recording and I wasn't. Well, I made it here at like 8:30 something. It's 8:40 now. I was putting on some hand cream and I had to put some oil on my cuticles, or some Earl, as me and my mama say. And I'm about to go in here. It took me like 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 some minutes. It was supposed to take me 2:40, but traffic was really good. If you've ever driven through Charlotte, then you know, baby, it's always like a slowdown, but it wasn't as bad today because I left at a decent time. I got some coffee and stuff already. I ate, had a cup of coffee. I'm probably gonna need some more. I really hope that they have a coffee machine in Crafty. And Crafty is just like snacks and like food and stuff. I feel like they should though. Like, this is a whole production facility. So normally on set, like, they have at least a coffee machine, like a Keurig. Cause baby, I'm gonna need another cup of coffee. I had to put my wig on because my hair, it looks crazy. Like, it needs to be picked out and separated. So I'm just wearing my wig so that I get in there, and then hopefully there's a hair person, but if not, I have my stuff to do my hair myself. All right, we got to get my bag out the trunk. Let's go. Oh my God, I wish y'all could see my base bag. I need Base to make their bags in leather, because I can be really hard on a tote bag. Oof. Like, I use this for everything. My life is in here. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna last that much longer. I had it for almost 2 years now. Whew. Okay. Ow. I've been really careful about my nails because I'm trying to make sure that nothing chips or anything like that. Let me lock my door. But I have my nail polish and stuff on me just in case it does chip or I need to do a touch up. So Um, guys, I made it. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing any of this stuff. Not the apron. Child. Y'all, I work at Home Depot. Let me stop playing with y'all, because I definitely don't. Come on, dressing rooms. I ever seen the 5 heartbeats? Y'all remember when Eddie Kane Jr. showed up and he was like, y'all, dang, nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. That's what I look like right now. So they put me on this shirt and took me to set. The wig would have been fine because my head is not going to be in it. It's that my neck is going to be in the shot, and they don't want the hair on the back of my neck to, you know, like with the wig, it was so big it would have been in the shot. So I was thinking when they were like, we want your natural hair, that possibly this was going to be in the shot. It's not though. A lot of stuff with modeling is definitely about being safe than sorry, because I actually didn't need to define my hair. I could have just washed it, threw some leave-in, and been okay. But even still, like, my hair looked crazy just now. It still kind of looks crazy. It looks better though. I told them, like, please y'all, let me spruce my hair up. I don't want to be on set and hair looking toe up, even if it's not gonna be in the shot. Still want to look good. Okay. No. And this is why I need a haircut. My hair is long. Like, that's long. This is pissing me off so bad. Because it's not looking good. Trying to get it situated. I still don't like how it looks, but this will have to do. Because they waiting on me. All right. Thank God this is not on camera. Oof. Okay, child, them white people about to be like, oh my God, what happened to your hair? When I walked in, everybody was, oh my God, I love your hair. And I was gonna be like, girl, what happened? All right, y'all. So they changed my outfit because I'm basically like measuring stuff. I just came to wash my hands. Basically, when it comes to modeling stuff, it's always hurry up and wait. So we're waiting to get approvals for certain things right now. So I just came to take a bathroom break and to tell y'all the funniest thing happened. So when I first went back to set, after I took my wig off, the photographer, and yes, he was like, oh my God, what happened to your hair? And I was like, it all fell off. And he was like, you cut your hair? He was like, I know they wanted you to change your hair, but did you cut it off? That's dedication. And I was like, yeah, I cut my hair off. And he was like, how'd you do it so fast? And I was I looked at the producer, because she's, and the photographer is. So I looked at her and we just laughed. And then I was like, I'm messing with you. It was a wig. And he was like, oh my God. Like, they literally kept talking about how good my hair looked. And I already knew, like, once they see it come off, they was gonna ask what happened. But it's all good. We gotta get these hands. Shout out to Working Hands. This is O'Keeffe's. Yeah, shout out to y'all for this hand cream. It's saving me today. Okay, I think I put too much on, but let me hurry up so I can get back to set. They have so many really nice sets. There's one like across from where I'm at that looks really nice. And I was like, y'all, I want to take some pictures. And they were like, go ahead, make some content. And best believe I will. Not gonna waste an opportunity like this, especially when there's a staged space. Okay. Let's actually bring this to set and bring my water. Okay. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I had to go grab some cuticle oil and refresh. About to bring this to set. Once again, I was filming and just the talking, thinking I'm filming, and the camera was pointing the opposite way. That's okay. So, hi. So we got some chipotle for lunch, and I got white rice with chicken, hot sauce, the hot salsa, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, of course. Pretty straightforward, and a Coke. All right, y'all. It's 4 p.m. My social battery has died a little bit because it's been a long day. But it was good, and it's time to go. I'm about to go check into my hotel. It's a good thing. Well, I mean, I didn't need to bring my bag in here because we didn't use any of my clothes. But it's always better to be safe than sorry. So what they say is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm in my room now. I'm about to read a little story on Wattpad. Take my ass to bed. I be looking. When you go to hotels, you got to look. And you got to check them sheets. You don't want to bring no bed bugs home. So what I'm eating for dinner is water and this bag of chips. I really don't have much of an appetite. I barely ate my tacos, and I meant to go get the rest. I put them in the refrigerator, and I realized I left them there, and I was kind of upset about it. But honestly, I'm not even hungry. And it was in aluminum foil. Well, I could have asked them for a plate from downstairs, but I'm not hungry. So honestly, I think I just need to rest, because I literally been going since 5 a.m. I've been up since 5 a.m. this morning. Drove that long way. Just did the shoot, being around people. So I'm about to lay down and get ready to do it all over again tomorrow. All right, y'all. It is like 8:50. I'm here at the studio. I slept pretty well. I'm glad that I was able to go to sleep. There should be breakfast waiting on me. The sun is shining, and I realized I forgot my moisturizer, but I had some Baby, I had to use this, it's not hand cream, but this is from Dollar Tree. I do use it for my hands. I had to use it on my face and improvise. I just might have to reapply this throughout the day though to keep my skin from getting dry. I hate that I left my moisturizer because that shit is so thick and it lasts me in the winter, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Let's go inside. All right, y'all. So I'm getting dressed. This is the same outfit from yesterday. I just had breakfast and I'm a little disappointed. I don't know how it happened, but I swear. So I told someone, you know, like they were getting my order. So I sent it before I left my hotel so that it would be getting here around the time I got here. And I'm thinking I'm about to have me a big cup of coffee, a big drink. And why they gave me a small coffee and put it in a big cup. And I'm like, what the hell? So now I gotta go get some coffee from the Keurig machine. I think we're about to get started early today, which is good. I think yesterday we were really just trying to get in the flow, but today we kind of know better what we need. And the producer said if we go ahead and get started now, we get started early, then we can leave early. It's Friday and everybody is ready to go home. They're ready to get off early, including me, because I want to be getting back home. I have a friend, I have not seen him in 2 years. Honestly, it might have been longer than that. I was in LA all last year. And he has been traveling this year. So he's finally back in Colombia. And he called me last night. And I was like, oh my God, you're finally here. And he's leaving on Sunday. So, not Sunday, he's leaving Saturday morning. So I really want to see him before he leaves. Really good friend of mine, really good person. He helped me like start my business. He gave me some really good advice and he helped me with some things. So I want to see him. I gotta lay eyes on him. So trying to hurry up and get back. My bad. I was saying trying to hurry up and get back so that we can do something, maybe go grab dinner. And I really want to beat the traffic in Charlotte because that's always a thing. We did finish up a little early yesterday. We finished at 4. So if we get these shots done, hopefully we can leave a little earlier than 4, leave at 3, because I'm trying to think, how long is it going to take me to get to Charlotte? I think Charlotte is like an hour away from here. Yeah. I do not want to fight traffic today. And it's Friday. Ugh. Okay. I am ready now. Okay. Yep, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go to set. Haha, just kidding. I got halfway to set and realized I still had my wig on. I did comb my hair out this morning before I left my hotel, but I put the wig on because it was kind of cold. My edges look like they're like thinning over there. I have some hair growth stuff that helps with bald spots. Well, the bald spot has been here for years. Child, I got faux locks one time. Somebody did me some faux locks and it's not his fault. It is the fact that I knew that I had fine hair and I got faux locks. Like, I would get braids when I was a teenager and they would fall out around like my edges and the perimeter of my hair. They would fall out. It never failed, and it did not matter what type of braids I got. So when I got faux locks, the same thing happened. One of them, it was just like the hair over here is like really, really fine. Like my hair is fine in general, but over here, I had a faux lock that came out and my hair has never recovered. And it legit has been like 3 years. And it's a part of the reason why I cut my hair, because I was trying to, you know, get it back. Like my hair was just not the same after that. Yeah. I need to give myself a haircut. I mean, normally I wouldn't, because I still like to do other styles, but it's just the fact that it's too long and it just does not lay the way I need it to lay anymore. All right, now we can go to set. Y'all, so they're doing all the stuff, figuring out the shots. Right now I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. It's cold in here, so I'm sitting by the heater. It's almost time for lunch. And what else? Oh, right now I'm like going through my emails. I have briefs to send. I have campaigns to do. I have lots of content that I need to get out. So I'm kind of just doing that right now, and I'm just chilling. All right, y'all, so it's time for lunch. Got my food right here, and I'm not about to eat this. I normally eat one meal a day, or I eat in one time block, because I do intermittent fasting. And when I'm on set, my schedule for eating and waking up gets thrown off, because I'm a night owl. So I usually stay up late and I wake up late. So that means I eat late. But whenever I work, I have to be up early. So I ate breakfast this morning. I just ate a couple of hours ago. I ate at 9 o'clock. And it hasn't even hit 12 o'clock yet. That's only 3 hours. I can't eat that. I'm not hungry. And I don't force myself to eat when I'm not hungry. If anything, I'll probably just have a Coke or a cup of coffee, because I do need a little buzz. I need some caffeine. My stomach is hurting, but I can't use these people's bathroom. They have a lot of bathrooms in there. Moderately clean. It's clean. Like I can take a squat, but like I can't sit my cheeks on this toilet to take a poo. So we got to wait. My stomach hurt. Yeah, I'm about to go find that Keurig, get somebody to show me what the Keurig is so I can make some coffee. And I'm gonna finish what I was doing, because like I said, I have brand emails. I haven't been making content since I've been working. So I probably will, make a quick little talking video or find something in my camera roll to post. But yeah, I'll probably use my lunchtime to just chill and kind of work on some content stuff that I need to send in. Yeah, because when I get back, I just realized I have about 2 to 3 videos. No, it's more than 3. I have a couple of videos that I need to send in for some brand deal stuff. So I'm trying to get it together. Then on Sunday, I'm doing a content day with this girl. I already put our content ideas together, but still got to refine them. And it's a lot of stuff that I have to do this weekend. So I'm trying to use this time, since there's a lot of downtime for me. I'm trying to use it wisely. So let's go get some coffee. The break room, we got the coffee brewing, or about to brew. Well, this isn't the break room, actually. I don't know what this is. And yeah, they got this bread over here. My alarm just went off, and it made me realize that I'm supposed to be posting on Instagram today, and I don't have anything to post. So we're just not gonna worry about it. We're gonna post something tomorrow. I think we're actually getting pretty close to finishing. Waiting to hear feedback from the team. The team is not here, like the people who are actually in charge of making the decisions, they're somewhere else, and we're really just waiting on approvals. So this whole thing, I'm supposed to be getting 6 shots done in total. So that means for each specific shot, we have to get like 8 to 10 shots for them to choose from. And we really just are playing the waiting game, waiting to hear back and see what they like, what needs to be changed. So let's close this. But I think we might have 2 of the shots for today that we need, and 1 more. And like I said, we can finish early. We can go home, get out of here. Look at all of these cameras. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. Oh, baby, this is old. It's really cool that they have these, though. And then this, okay. All right, y'all. I'm finished for the day. And it should be like right at 4 o'clock right now. You see how much a wig changes your appearance, or like hair? I don't know why, but I just love me some big hair. It's just my look. Okay, while I was on set, I did a lot. So I have to redo my website. For those of y'all that don't know, I sell boob tape. I have to do my website. That's a whole story in and of itself, and I'm gonna talk about that soon, because I'm gonna talk about, you know, being an entrepreneur and things you should know, all of that. So stay tuned, because that's gonna be on my TikTok, and I'm probably gonna make a long form video about it too, to go up here on YouTube. But it's actually not hard to make a website at all. I'm using Shopify to make mine. I just made a new account. Like, I already had one, but I just made a new account, and I got, what is it? You get $1. No, you get 3 days free, and then you get 3 months of usage at $1 per month. And you can choose any plan. So I chose the most advanced plan because I already have a proven track record of being able to make, let's say, $5,000 in sales. That's just an example. I actually made more than that, but I know I can make $5,000 in sales in a month when I'm doing the right things, when I'm marketing and doing all the things I need to do on my end. So that is what I'm about to do. There are 46 days left in the year. So I don't want to call it the great lock-in, because I really hate that. I just think the lock-in for me is probably going to be within this next week, the next couple of days of the things that I will be doing. Making my website, I really wish that I could have someone drive me home. And that's why I miss being in LA, because I did not have a car there. And sometimes I would like bring my work with me. I had a hotspot, and I would take my computer. And days when I had long drives, like if I had to shoot in Calabasas, that's an hour away from LA. It's probably an hour and a half or 2 hours if there's traffic. So I would take my computer and I would get so much work done. Well, because I had a job at the time, so I was literally like on my way to a shoot, taking a meeting in the Uber, doing all the stuff I need to do for my clients. And I wish I had that right now, because I really want to do this website. And this is about to be a 3-hour drive. I'm about to hit traffic. Can't help it. It's 4 o'clock, so it is what it is. And I'm not sure that I will be able to do it tonight. I gotta call my friend to see, hopefully he is free, but I have to lay eyes on him today. I have to. So he better be free, if you know what I know. So it's now Saturday. As you can hear, my voice is starting to go. So yesterday was absolutely insane. So I ended up driving back home. My friend that is in town, we met up last night. We had dinner, and then after we had dinner, it was really good seeing him. Like I said, I probably won't get to see him for a long time. It might be another year or so. And then afterwards, he goes home because he has a flight he had a flight this morning, an early flight to New York. So I decided to stay out. So I go downtown. I go to this restaurant. I just walked in to see who was there, if I knew anybody in there. I walked to Halls, and I walked past the bar, and I came back and I saw some people I knew, and then I also met this guy, and he was just like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." So I was not planning to stay there. I went in there just to peek, and I was gonna go somewhere else. So I went across the street to check out the Moxie. Nobody was there. I saw a friend of mine, spoke to him quickly, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Halls because I knew people in there and I didn't get a chance to really speak to them. So I went back to speak to them, and that same guy, he saw me, he came and he grabbed me, and he was like, "Come have a drink with me." And I was like, "Okay, sure." So we're talking and you know, he seems to be well connected. Long story short, we ended up going to this other bar where they were playing live music, and we were singing. And that's how I lost my voice. And he wanted me to have some more drinks with him, and I was like, no, I really shouldn't. I have to drive home. So he was like, "Don't worry about that. I'll get you a hotel, stay down here for the night, and have some drinks with me." So I did. He put me up in a really nice hotel. So this is what I had on yesterday. Y'all, my outfit was so nice. So nice. I have the jacket right here. So the hotel is on Main Street, and Soda City Market is going on right now, which is why I wanted to go to. And then also there's that flea market where they have like the clothes and the vintage stuff. So I came to Walmart because I was like, "Baby, I got to get me some new clothes." So he extended my stay, and he was like, "Oh, just stay here again." Because basically I'll be here all day. Like, I can just hang out in the room and hang out at the market. And then I'm probably going to go out tonight. Like I said, I'm about to buy some clothes from Walmart. And me and him, we're supposed to hang out in a couple hours. And then later tonight, I'm going to go out because it's Saturday. I have heels on right now, like some heeled boots. I have my fur coat. And I'm about to go in here in Walmart and make something shake. I got to call my mama. She knows I'm alive because she has my location. And I texted her this morning, but she hasn't seen me in a couple of days because I basically came into the house and did a high and buy on her. So I'm about to call her before I go in here so she knows I'm alive. But yeah. So basically tomorrow when I do my content day with this girl, I'll be, damn, that's crazy. That is crazy as fuck. And I had a bag packed, and I should have left it in my car. I would have had clothes. I would have had clothes to wear. This is why you listen to your intuition when it speaks to you. When something tells you to do something, you listen to it. But anyway, y'all, I'm having a great day. This is what happens when you dilly and dally. You have a good time. Yeah. I called my mama, and basically she was like, "You need to listen to me." She has been telling me for a while that I need to get a bag, as she calls it, a Mary What's Poppins bag. And she kept telling me, like, "Sade, you need to have a bag in your car where you have your skincare, You have a cute outfit in there, shoes, everything that you would normally have. And I did not listen. And now I need it because I'm in Walmart trying to find an outfit, and all I found was a shirt. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to go to Target or somewhere else to try to find some bottoms to go with this. And then I gotta get, I think I have some skin stuff in my car already, but I gotta get toothbrush, toothpaste. And she was like, yeah, you need to have all of that. And I'm gonna listen to her. So I'll be working on that this weekend. Okay, so I'm in like the minis getting the travel stuff, and they have a mini banana boat. Do y'all know I walk around with a big one in my purse, and now I can take this with me? So when everyone asks what I put on my body, it's this. So I start with like an oil or shea butter, and then I put this on to give me like the extra glow. And this will literally fit in my purse, baby. Let's go ahead and get a couple. Oh my God, I have not been in Walmart in so long. Y'all, I'm not supposed to be in here shopping like this, but one thing that I'm noticing is I ended up getting rid of like all of my palettes and stuff, and well, it's not like I had that many eyeshadow palettes to begin with, but I was like, oh, I don't really use it. I had a Profusion one, and it had a bunch of colors. I should have held on to it. I was just getting rid of stuff because I'm like, oh, I don't use it, but I would have. And I started seeing that there are not that many colorful palettes when I go in the store. So I see this, and my friend Sophie, okay Sophie, she loves it when I do colorful makeup looks. So I'm gonna get this palette, and it has some really bright colors in here. Plus, it's only like $5, so why not? Kaleidoscope. Oh no, that's Profusion. There's another one, but I don't really like the colors that's in that one. Yeah, I don't like the colors in this one either. And then they have a nude palette, but I don't wear nudes and stuff. Like, y'all, I do not do eyeshadow. But you know what? I used to do really creative makeup looks, and I have not done anything fun in a really long time. So we need to get back to that. We need to start having fun with makeup again. CITI, City Trends, fashion for less. Y'all remember that commercial? It's been a long time. My grandma used to work here years and years and years ago. Not at this one, but at City Trends. Okay, let's see what they talking about in here. Hopefully I can find some bottoms. Okay, now. That's cute. This is really cute. This is not what I came in here for, though. Y'all, look at how cute that is. Okay. Is this plus? Why am I just seeing the big sizes? It's like a 3X. Can I find a medium? My mom would think this shirt is so funny if I got this. I'm not, though. All right, y'all. This is my MTV Cribs. I got a little balcony. The view is trash, but I have a balcony. It was really sunny. The sun was blasting this morning. But this is the room. It's really nice. Oh, dang. Okay. I wonder, can I take the robe and slippers? Well, baby, this is nice. Ooh, this is nice. Wow, that's all you? Okay. And then the bathroom. Oh, okay, this is cute. Y'all, let me show y'all the outfit. This is the outfit. I'm trying to see if, like, how I could give y'all a full body, but like, you see the shoes? You see the fur? This was something slight. So what I am about to do is, Y'all, I gotta check for bed bugs. I should have did that last night, but I was drunk. Okay. Y'all, it's hot as shit up under that wig. All right, I am about to charge my phone and shower. Listen, one thing that I'm learning more and more is that when you're y'all, my bracelet just popped, and I made this bracelet myself. Okay, well, at least all of the beads are here. I can always put this together again. Oh my God. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Okay, well, one thing I'm learning is to listen to your intuition. When your intuition tells you to do something, you really need to listen, because it was so many things that my intuition told me to do yesterday that I did not do or I did not listen to. And one of them was, one of the things that my intuition was telling me to do was leave my bag in the car, or, you know, get what I needed out of it and then put it back in the car. My intuition told me to put my portable charger in my purse, but I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need to charge my phone. Like, I'm going home. Like, I really did not intend to stay out that long. I was just going into the restaurant to see what was going on, and that was supposed to be it. But it turned out to be way more than that. Okay, y'all. This outfit is cute. I was filming something earlier and it looks so bad, so we gotta do it again. The lighting was not good. Oh my God, my voice. So some of the things I got from Walmart, I got this native aluminum free deodorant because I'm an aluminum free girl. A mini. I got these because, like I said, I use this on my body. I got this because it's vanilla bourbon. And then I got nail polish remover, but I don't have time. He's almost here, so we can go down to the market. It's actually about to close soon. And I got this nail polish. So later today, I'm gonna paint my nails. But I already had this, of course. Y'all know I had this in my purse already. Like, even though I don't have a Mary What's Poppins bag, like my mama said, I think it's a good thing that I do keep all of this stuff in my tote bag, because I would have had to buy a lot more stuff than what I did. But the good thing is now I have this stuff to put into my Alright, y'all, just did some shopping. I got some really cool stuff. I'm gonna show y'all a haul of it later. I have to get a full body so that y'all can see what my outfit looks like. My City Trends outfit came out so cute. I got this belt. It looks like a BB belt. Yeah. Okay, now we're headed to Market on Main. I'm about to grab a bite to eat. Guys, update. So we went to the market, got a couple things. I cannot wait to do a haul of the stuff that I got. Fire, fire. Now we're on the rooftop. We're at the Moxie. He's about to go get me a hot toddy because my voice. He got me some tea earlier. It did help because it was getting really bad. And I do not want to lose my voice because I've been there and I had no voice for a month. Horrible. I got to be able to talk and do what I got to do, right? How am I going to make content? Dang, that music is loud. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else we about to do. I don't know. Honestly, I'm looking for stuff. We were talking about some stuff. I'm about to get some cowgirl boots to replace the ones that I lost. And we're gonna go to dinner later. Y'all, I am having such a good day. Really good day. I'm having fun. I'm gonna check in later because I got some tea. We're gonna have to pause on this vlog because my voice is out of here. So next time I continue to show y'all all the stuff I got, my voice will be back. So we don't know how long that's gonna take. See y'all later. Okay, guys, I am with these two beautiful ladies. They came from Charleston to town to come see me. So we're making content. We're making content together.
I thought it was gonna be like a short video, like, but it's straight. Wait.
Yeah, it's going in the vlog.
Okay.
It's all going in the vlog.
Okay.
All the moments, all the things. Yep, everything. So, so we're eating at Cantina. Yeah, I was here last week or in the last vlog. I'm always here. Food good, service good, food cheap. Love it. Good drinks. So,
Skinny.
thank you.
Yeah.
My voice kind of came back, y'all. So I have like a bunch of content ideas for us, and we're already like going through them, and it's so funny because I'm so goofy. And they're so much fun. So we're about to leave here and actually start filming on the street. It's really sunny out today, so we're gonna get some real good stuff. Oh my god. Yo, she's recording me recording myself. This is so funny. But like I said about dilly-dallying, this is what happens when you dilly-dally. You just never know what's gonna happen. I went on a whole adventure. I was on a 24-hour date yesterday. Now I'm making content today. I made me some new friends. They about to cook for me and everything. Okay. Some Ethiopian food. Love it. Okay. Let's go get this content. We were getting beat up by the wind. We just did a couple videos. They came out so good. So if you want to see them, make sure you go check out our TikToks. I'll put them down below so that you can go follow, watch the videos, see what we came up with. But we're walking inside the Marriott Hotel so we can get out of the wind and have some nice even lighting here. So let's see what we can make happen now. Y'all, I am tired. It's hot as hell. It's warm out today. It's sunny. It's sunny. I'm sweating. I'm hot. I get hot easily. We finished up content, so my friends had to leave. They're going back to Charleston because they have to work to this evening. And oh man, trying to catch my breath. I'm about to go home and lay down, maybe eat some sardines. I have some wine in the refrigerator. I have been on the go since Wednesday. I've been busy since Wednesday, been doing something, and I finally have a moment now to myself to just breathe. I'm really happy with the content that we got. We got some really good stuff. And they're really cool people. So I cannot wait to go to Charleston. That should be interesting. I haven't been to Charleston in like 2 years, I think. So I want to go visit them. I have some other friends there to see, some people that I met years ago that I need to go, connect with. It's really important to keep those connections alive, and you have to keep relationships up by actually visiting people, calling them, all that stuff, texting them. So yeah. Do y'all ever just sit in your car and just be? That's me. I love to sit in my car aholic. Okay. Now I can go. All right, let's go. All right, it's Monday. I came home and I laid down. I really needed to rest. Okay, I hope nobody's at my door. I'm supposed to show y'all the stuff that I got. So there's this brand. I never knew they existed, and they're here in Colombia. It's called Distant Studios, and they have these jorts. That's fire. That's fire. Next I got this wool sweater. This is from a different vendor. It's a wool sweater. The brand is Carlo Alberto. It's Australian. And this fits me so well. I don't know how the guy that sold it to me said he wore it. And he was tall, and I'm looking at him like, I don't know how this was fitting you, baby, because this fits me perfect. Okay, I got this belt. This was from another vendor. I actually don't know what brand it is, and I should have asked, but it looks like a BB Simon belt. And y'all, I am obsessed with bedazzled things, obviously. And I just got a new pair of cowgirl boots that are supposed to be coming in. So I can't wait to wear this. And I finally got my paws on a Coogee sweater. My nail just broke. That is so, okay. I gotta do my nails later. But I cannot wait to wear this as a sweater dress. And I plan to wear this with my vintage El Dante's boots. This is gonna be such a fire outfit. All right. I had something else come to. Oh, I meant to show y'all. I don't think I did. So I found this sweatsuit set. I didn't get this. I got this like a week ago. But I think it's like $10 sets at Charlotte Russe, and this is Playboy. I realized that I don't have a lot of chill clothes. Like one day I had to run an errand really quickly, and I didn't have like a sweatsuit. So my mom was like, let's find you a sweatsuit. So that's what I got. Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna end it here since my voice is gone. I really hope y'all enjoyed this vloggy vlog. Because you get to see what it's like for me being on set, being a model, and living a spontaneous life, and all of the things that it can lead to. I had the most amazing, what was it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The last 5 days have been absolutely insane. So I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.